to a good one.
Well, how about Keontae?
I'll take that too, Bowler. Channel the big guy into taking those shots, but he has definitely found a groove.
Keontae, a giant step into the paint. And that young man is playing with high-level confidence. 2 early buckets, 4 points for Keontae. Inside first bucket, laid down by Jaylen Brown. Brown gave up the 3-point shot. Keita rolls inside. Nurk has a tough task tonight, showing some great handles. There's Nemias.
He can actually do that several times. Nice little push shot by him. We know he can score.
Rebound. Here comes Market and splits a triple team. Ball pops loose. Sends the ball. Beautiful save. Nurk 3. Up and in.
Okay.
There's another one by Market and wastes no time. Races past midcourt. Takes a stumble. Finds Nurk. Keontae winds up 3. Bang. Wow. I mean, you talk about a team with confidence. Right now it's the Utah Jazz, and they built an 8-0 run and a lead of 18-6.
Oh, there's just a rhythm out there right now.
Peyton Pritchard. Shot clock at 14, plenty of time. Brown drives on Nurkic, drops one off the...
As part of that dynamic duo with Jaylen Brown.
Pritchard in the paint on a lob up top. Keita. Hip flexor injury. No timetable per se on his return. And Keita's been hot, T, in the paint. 4 buckets early. No call. Nurkic able to tip that ball off to Market, and he'll run it and score. And Keontae is still down. Keontae is still down. There's another steal. Market in a 2-on-1 break. Kick it up and in. Market and Filipowski on the floor with Cody Williams and Isaiah Collier. Pritchard stops and pops a jumper down the barrel.
Yeah, Peyton Pritchard is so good. The Celtics have another 3-point shooter in Sam Hauser as well.
Sends a ball. Inside spin. Oh, he just went inside.
The Jazz.
Key in the paint. Somehow tied his career high for points in the first quarter with 15 on 6 of 11 from the floor. Short and Keita with a rebound. A push ahead quickly. Hauser. Well, you blink an eye. Hauser gets out.
Bring the great equalizer, the defense, to not let the Celtics capitalize on it.
Flip tries to stay in front of Simons, but he's crafty. 6'3" guard out of Garza has rocked the Jazz for 11. Nurkic sets the check back in, and Boston, a veteran team, taking advantage. You just spoke with White, and he takes a shot from the free throw line.
Not a bad idea to move it around.
Garza. And Gonzalez hit the last 3, and now Garza hits a triple. 11 off the bench. And the bench has dominated so far in this first half. For Boston, here's Clayton Jr. Boy, a left hand. He wills that shot in.
Derek White was coming to get that, trying to block it. Walter Clayton Jr. just kept it out of his reach, barely.
3 bench points, 26-9 advantage for the Celtics. Oh my, off the glass. You heard the whistle.
Lowry and Keontae back now. Obviously, the offense will pick up.
Hendricks knocks down a 3, much needed by the Jazz.
Numbers right now.
3-on-2. Clayton. Oh my, he climbed up the ladder. He punished the rim. He's 6'4", and he looked like he was a 7. Hauser, 3. The follow's wicked. No one blocked out, and Walsh jumped up high and took it home.
Oh, Walsh is an athletic, small.
Three quick points for Walsh. Clayton Jr. leans in. Yeah, he hits the triple. How about a 7-point
to 1 shot?
Cross court. Marketing. Keontae fires up a 3. Bang.
That's almost all.
Little back pedal as he points to the front row. The run is now 16-3. T, it's amazing in the NBA. The 10 and 12-point leads mean really not much. Up top, Brown to Keita.
You know, 20-point leads don't mean.
Collier finds a seam. Took it, bounced past Nurk. Kick it out, sends the ball 3. Rainbows it up and in.
And that's the kind of ball movement I'm talking about.
Hauser leans on him. Here's Keontae. Got White up off his feet. He'll step back in the corner. What a shot! Come on! Keontae rolls in.
He is so good at those angles, Bowler, getting that first step. Thought that may have been a jump ball. It was tied up just for a second with Jaylen Brown, but he's able to corral it in and finish.
Brown 3 of 10 in the first half. 12 points out of Cal, number 3 pick. Back in 2016, sends a ball in the paint. Ball deflected as he tried to pass it back out front to Nurkic.
Yeah, and you got to get on 2 feet if you're going to pass that ball.
Jazz turn it over for the 6th time, and they give up a bucket to Jaylen Brown.
Running that offense. Jazz careless with the ball again.
Queta reaches around and picks it up. Easy layup and in. And Will Hardy wastes no time. Taylor, wicked move. Markkanen swings inside on Queta. Swings it up and in.
Oh, I love the body. He dropped the shoulder into Queta in that restricted area, and he threw a little nice right-handed hook up there, Bowler.
14 for Markkanen. Brown in the paint. Has to give it up to White. Got past Sensabaugh. Walsh jumps out to the corner. Hits the 3.
Got to stay.
Triple-double. White waiting for the 3. Hits it. Boston back on top, 81-80 with a 14-point night for White. Key to Markkanen. Touch pass, Collier. He's got a good look. Bang.
Good for him.
Collier with 7.
His confidence in it. I thought Simons hurt the Jazz in the first half offensively as well, so keep an eye on him.
At 70. Collier, nice pass inside. I'll tell you, on a string, Collier to Nurkic.
Yeah, it's just prepared for whatever's happening.
Deep 3, somehow inside the rebound, the putback. I mean, reaching out, the 6'10" big from Iowa, 13 off the bench. Here comes Isaiah. Nurk dials up 3. Got it. I mean, he's got the groove going right now.
Big man's grooving. You're right. He is. No hesitation whatsoever. He must have wore a nice suit tonight.
He must have. Yeah, LG talked about that before tip-off tonight. Simons deep. Got back to 3. He's just said it. Watch out. Simons.
That's his spot right there.
Drops it off to Nurk, who rolls inside, takes a double team, caught the rim. The handoff back to Collier. Under 10 to play in this ball game. Jazz will jump on the road for a 4-game road trip starting New Year's Day in Las Vegas. He's hit 9 of 10 shots. 23 points, 6 dimes, 6 rebounds. Derek White rises and knocks down another. Simons, White deep.
Yeah, they're making the Jazz scramble a little bit.
Keontae gives chase. Pritchard dropped the handle, picked it back up. Filipowski trying to screen. Yusuf Nurkic back and hits. No call. Play on. Here's Nurk. Key. Stop and pop straight away. Nicely done. Keontae with 32. They switch Markkanen. Now Jaylen Brown one-on-one with the rookie. Boy, he just put a shoulder down on him, takes the shot and hits. Including Simons off the bench. Here's Pritchard on a dribble drive baseline against Sensabaugh, hand in face. That's a tough baseline. Uses that left shoulder, passes out. Simons, corner 3.
Yeah, Simons is one of those guys that, I mean, he's just done a nice job. 4 for 10 from 3, 20 points for him. Really added a lot to this Celtics offense.
Markkanen rolls in, passes out. Nurk, 1 bounce, make it 2. Hands it off. Key around the corner. Off the elbow jumper. Got it.
Beautiful patience by Keontae.
He's 2 rebounds, 2 assists away from a triple-double. Markkanen crashes in for the rebound against Queta. Nicely done. Lowry reverse. Up with it. Key leans in, 3 straight away and got it. Final seconds will tick away. Boston didn't shoot the 3 particularly well, but they shot